A worldwide shortage of microchips and semiconductors is causing the Detroit Big Three automakers to scale back production. Thousands of workers are being laid off, and the problem is expected to get worse and cost billions. A new plant was added to the list today, a Jeep plant being shut down for a week in Illinois. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner picks up the story from here.
This is a growing problem. This UAW notice just came out over in Belvidere, Illinois. 3,800 people at a Jeep plant shutting down for a week starting on Monday. Here in Dearborn, this Ford F-150 plant, that pickup is the cash cow, and the timing is especially bad right now.
And they're launching a brand new model, so it's putting them at a disadvantage, and the truck market's so hot.
Here's the growing list of plants with reductions in production as of today. Ford in Dearborn and Kansas City. General Motors reducing production in Fairfax near Kansas City. Also Ontario and Mexico. FCA, now Stellantis, reducing production on the Pacifica minivan across the river in Windsor. The Jeep plant in Illinois and another plant in Italy. The Big Three in a series of statements saying the supply of chips is fluid and they are adjusting their production to satisfy their customer demand this year.
Ford said on its earnings calls yesterday that it could be $1 billion to $2.5 billion cost in the first half. Add that up with multiple manufacturers. I've seen estimates as high as $60 billion.
Chip shortage is being driven by an increased demand for laptop computers, gaming devices, computer systems to allow people to work at home. The auto industry uses the chips in engine components, connectivity with cell phones, and those on-screen displays.
Now, if they get the chips, they can make up some of this production that's lost.
This could end up affecting tens of thousands of auto workers. The United Auto Workers Union says they saw this coming. Their members will still get paid 75 to 80% with supplemental pay and unemployment. The union also says only 14% of the chips are made here in the U.S., and the Biden administration needs to change that.
It's sort of like the 1970s when we were so dependent on foreign oil. Now we're dependent on foreign chips. There is a lot of pressure by Democrats and Republicans.
Michelle Krebs says a new chip plant is being set up in Arizona. Another one is being talked about in Texas. UAW says our members can make the chips once the plants are built. In Dearborn, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Jim.